Welcome to Anime Update. Today we'll be looking at the top 10 best rated animes of the spring 2025 season that have finished airing and are ready to be binge watched. Because watching weekly sometimes it's hype, but waiting is an issue. Some of us just want to sit down on a free day and enjoy entertainment. Hence why today we're looking at the top 10 animes for the 2025 winter season. Spring season. At number 10 we got Windbreaker Season 2. Second season of Windbreaker. If you didn't watch season 1 of this anime, there's a lot of videos on YouTube on it where it speaks of the anime. So if you want to find out of what the anime is about, I suggest you go watch those videos. But if you want me to give you the synopsis, let's go ahead. Basically, season 2 has no synopsis, so I have to go search to season 1 to get the synopsis. The synopsis says, from an early age, Haruka Sakura was made an outcast due to his unconventional appearance and lack of social skills. However, the rough treatment turned him into a proficient fighter, which is now the only thing he prides himself on. Starting at Furin High School, where it is rumored that strength is valued over academics, Sakura has only one goal: taking the top spot. Involved in a street brawl a day before his enrollment, Sakura happens to meet a group of future schoolmates. Instead of the usual rejection, they fight alongside him, demonstrating that what the school actually cares about is protecting the town of Makochi from any harm, hence why the students call themselves Bofurin. Surprised by the support and appreciation of the townspeople, Sakura has a hard time accepting the goodwill. Though unfamiliar with kindness being shown to him, Sakura must learn to push past his discomfort when Bofurin is pitted against formidable enemies. After experiencing the feeling of acceptance, he finds himself fighting for the sake of others for the first time. Yeah, that there is Windbreaker Season 2. But the synopsis is from Season 1. So if you wanna go check it out yourself, I suggest you go on my anime list or any other anime website that you can get the synopsis on, because anime list doesn't have synopsis of season 2. Basically, I'm enjoying season 2 myself, so yeah. Let's go to anime number 9. Anime number 9 is called Fire Force, and it is in its 3rd season. Fire Force revolves around Shinra. I'm sure whoever's watching this, whoever even clicked on this video and got this far, I'm sure you'll know Fire Force, what Fire Force is. Yeah, the main character's name is Shinra. I'm sure you'll know it. This is where the final battles come in, and if you wanna know why, let me just give you a backstory of Shinra. Yeah, Fire Force at number 9 with a score of 7.73. Okay, season 1 synopsis. Okay, let's go with the synopsis. I'm sure whoever is watching this video already knows what this show is about, but okay, if you don't and you wanna check it. Okay, Fire Force Season 1 synopsis. Spontaneous human combustion, a chaotic phenomenon that has plagued humanity for years, randomly transforming ordinary people into flaming violent creatures known as infernals. Kinda rhymes with internals. While infernals make up the first generation accounts of human combustion, the second and third generation become known as pyrokinetics. Basically, they be getting Chidori's, boy. They getting chakra. People gifted with the ability to manipulate and control the flames while remaining human. To combat the infernal threat, to discover the cause, the Tokyo Armed Forces, the Fire Defense Agency, and the Holy Church of Soul produced the answer, the Special Fire Force. Said it so fast as I didn't register it. Young and eager third generation pyrokinetic Shinra Kusakabe, nicknamed Devil's Footprints for his explosive ability to ignite his feats at will, becomes a member of the lively Special Fire Force Company 8, upholding the brigade's duty to extinguish the blazing infernos and lay their souls to rest. Shinra is determined to become a hero who will save the lives of those threatened by the flame terror. However, this is not the hero's game Shinra imagined. The Fire Force is the fractured base of feuding brigades, Abnormal informal sightings are increasing all over Tokyo, and a shadowy group is claiming to have answers to the strange fire that caused the death of Shinra's family 12 years ago. Faced with obstacles within and outside the fire force, Shinra fights to uncover the truth behind the burning mysteries that have kept him in the dark. That's season 1. Shadow score of 7.72. If people here care about scores, right? Okay. This is the third season of it. Is where we get into the final battles, where we be getting fights like Goku vs Frieza, where Goku goes Super Saiyan, meaning final form of my boy Shinra is gonna make an appearance this season. If you're watching it, and if you caught up. So this is number 9. Let's go to the number 8. Then the next anime on the list, I don't know it. I think it might be a new one. It's called Mono. I think Mono as in one. This anime takes place in a school. It's a comedy. The photography club is in danger of shutting down, and the cinema club too. Fret not, for they shall merge and become Cinefoto. Cinefoto, if I'm pronouncing it right. Cinefoto Club. Now club members Satsuki and Sakurako are asked to be the main characters for the manga artist Haruno's latest work that's centered around action cameras. The girls head out to capture the lovely sights of Japan, experimenting with gadgets beyond photography and film equipment, and of course chopping on the local delicacies along the way. Okay, this has a score of 7.6, so I didn't mention it. Mono 1. I don't know how that's this. I don't know where they got the title from. Okay. Next anime on the list is called Food for the Soul. It's a studio original anime. It's about food. An original animation about the daily life of 5 girls who just became university students. They love delicious food, want to have lots of fun with everyone, and study a little harder to enjoy university life to the fullest. Food for the Soul was number 7. Then number 6 we got Annie Shirley. Let's go to the synopsis. Life is not easy for Anime Shirley, an 11-year-old orphan with a vast imagination and a short temper. In a twist of fate, she gets taken into the Cuthbert house in Avonlea. The elderly occupants Marilla and Matthew Cuthbert were looking for a young boy to help in the fields, but they're in for quite a shock when they realize Anne is a girl. I don't understand, but okay. Didn't they see she's a girl from I don't know. Adapted from the acclaimed classic by L. Montgomery Akagame no An portrays Anne's upbringing from 11 to 17 years of age and the encounters and separations with various people. Only time will tell what major decision Anne has to make that will change her life forever. And this has a score of 7.79. Anne Shirley. Number 6. Number 5 is called Rock is a Lady's Modesty, with a score of 7.92. At an elite all-girls academy where refined young ladies gather, Leticia Suzunomiya. I need to work my pronunciations. Suzunomiya, now the daughter of a real estate tycoon after her mother remarried, is forced to abandon her guitar and rock music to fit in. However, her passion is reignited by sounds from the old school Berlin, where she meets a skilled drummer who shares her love for rock. Together they embrace the inner rock stars, elegantly clashing and shouting their way through the academy in this captivating tale of grace and rebellion. 7.92. Shoshimun, How to Become Ordinary Season 2. Osuna begins dating first year newspaper club member Urino, who throws himself into covering a series of arson incidents happening around town in hopes of leaving a mark on the school and impressing Osuna. Meanwhile, Kabuto starts a relationship with his classmate Nakamaru, and settles into a peaceful daily life until he happens to witness an arson scene by the riverside. What awaits Kabuto and Osuna is they embark on a new chapter of their lives as ordinary citizens. And that is a score of, we're getting into the 8, guys. 8. Basically, the ones that were the closest to a 10 out of 10. That is 8.54. How to be ordinary. That's number 3. This whole list, let me just say that this is from my anime list. I'm going through my anime list and looking at the top 10 animes. The top 10 rated animes of the spring 2025 season. And number 3, we got Apocalypse Hotel. Here the synopsis. Many years have passed since humanity vanished from the earth. Yet the Galaxy Tower Hotel in Ginza, Tokyo continues to operate. At the center of its staff is Yachiho, a dedicated hotelier robot, along with other employee robots working tirelessly in various departments. Together, they spend what feels like an eternity maintaining the hotel, despite having no guests, as they await the return of the owner the day humanity reappears. Now a small miracle is about to change everything for Yachiho and her robotic colleagues. And this has a score of 8.05. It and Ordinary are on equal footing in terms of appreciation. And number 2, Black Butler, Emerald Witch Arc. By the Queen's orders, Sebastian and Ciel head to Germany to investigate mysterious deaths that have been occurring. As the two investigate the truth behind the werewolf forest, where anyone who steps foot inside is cursed with death. A terrible curse falls upon them. And for this show, I don't know what season is this. They're not saying states in the season. All I know, this is not season 1. If you wanna watch this show properly, you need to go and start from the beginning. Okay, Black Butler, season 4 Black Butler, if I'm more wrong. If you wanna watch this show, this is not the first season. I saw the first season of the show. The first season of Black Butler aired on October 3rd, 2008. Anime, the synopsis for Black Butler when it first aired says, young Ciel, Phantom Hive, is known as the Queen's guard dog. I don't know if he's a man, I know he's a boy. Taking care of many unsettling events that occur in Victorian England for Her Majesty, aided by Sebastian Michels, his loyal butler with seemingly inhuman abilities. Ciel uses whatever means necessary to get the job done. But is there more to the black-clad butler than meets the eye? In Ciel's past lies a secret tragedy that enveloped him in perennial darkness. During one of the bleakest moments, he formed a contract with the Sebastian demon, I should speak slower, bargaining his soul in exchange for vengeance. He formed a contract with the Sebastian demon, bargaining his soul in exchange for vengeance upon those who wronged him. Today, not only is Sebastian one of hell, a butler, but he is also the perfect servant to carry out his master's orders, all the while anticipating the delicious meal they'll eventually make of Ciel's soul. As the two work to unravel the mystery behind Ciel's chain of misfortunes, a bond formed between them that neither heaven nor hell can tear apart. Looked interesting from the season 3, season 2, I think season 4, I don't know, but yeah. And finally, the highest rated anime of the spring 2025 season is Uma Musume Cinderella Grey. Uma Musume Cinderella Grey. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right or not, but Uma Musume Cinderella Grey. That's the name of the highest rated anime according to my anime list, with a score of 8.47. And if I didn't say the score of Black Butler, it had a score of 8.23. Uma Musume Cinderella Grey. This is the spin-off title of Uma Musume project by Cygames. It follows Urukiri Cap through her time at Katsumatsu Training Center Academy on her journey of becoming a legendary Oscar. It's a sports anime about horse riders. You're gonna sit in a trailer that I'm gonna put on screen and see whether you like it or not, whether you'll take it, try it. But if you want me to inform you on what on where you can get the enemies. It looks like some of them are specific to some streaming sites. So if you want me to tell y'all where you can get them, and those were the top 10 enemies of the Spring 2025 season that's finished airing. And if you like this video and would like to see more of this, or would you like for me to go back to my other formats in which I just summarize the synopsis and told you all about them, then please comment about it, say something. I'm open to suggestions. Please comment and subscribe if you enjoyed or if you found this informative in any way. And if you think I should go back to my old format, you can dislike the video. If I get 2 dislikes, I'll go back to my old format. But if nothing happens, then I'll try doing more of this instead of my other format.